All right, for this second hour, we're not going to do the filter thing because I didn't realize I had so many story chapters still left to do. Like, I thought it was closer to being done. Most of them, to be honest. Now this one's almost complete. Or no, I'm on the Made in Mexico one right now. Actually, no, I think this one's almost complete too. But I keep thinking that, and then I get proven wrong. Right? But I think this one's almost complete. I'm thinking this might even be the last, maybe second last, but we'll see. Carrera Panamericana.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana.
That's an old
The
one.
races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do.
Just like the 60s, probably this one. Maybe early 70s.
There's Jamin! Guess he wanted one last race. Let's do this!
Oh shit! I thought it was one of those roundabout things where you can just go straight through. He did the same thing. I was like, how come he's not moving? Like he's at that same corner I was at, but oh good. Maybe that will help me ease this one home through the rest of the race. This guy's got a bit of oversteer on it or something. It's okay, it's just a matter of getting used to it. It's a controllable level of oversteer, right?
The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I'd know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation from sea level to 3 kilometers up. The most challenging road race in the world. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider, came 3rd overall. Sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end. A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular choice in the later Carrera Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages. The The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time. This is Jamie Sexton. It's been fun, my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great
Okay.
race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
Oh, that little snafu in the city. That cost me. But Jamin also ran into trouble. No trophy for that one. Okay. Now I can probably do. Yeah, should I do this one?
Meet me
That's
here when
closer.
you're ready to set out. We'll reach El Arco by mid-morning easily. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Statuettes?
All right, let's get going. The sun's setting, but we have enough time to get there along the beach. I'm excited. Do you think we'll find it?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm getting the sense that there's more to Mexico than meets the eye.
Look at this rig. In your Jeep Cherokee Land Cruiser. When you're rolling through the hood, you want to use her. Nah.
Botanista? A botanist, a natural historian, and a pretty decent artista. You want to talk about las maravillas de Mexico? Just read about her life. The book describes several sites where Sidney Wolverstone found statues. She believed they weren't Aztec though, which is interesting because they look Toltec to me, but even that isn't really clear. We know so little about the Toltecs, about the whole pre-conquest era, in fact. There are so many undiscovered sites, so much forgotten history in Mexico, so many things we don't know about the people who've lived here for thousands of years. beach. But the book says, we found the statue by the ark looking out across the Pacific in the warm light of the setting sun. Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it.
Cabo Wabo, sucker. Toyota FJ40. That is a big truck.
Interesting. The design doesn't seem entirely Aztec, but it does remind me of Tlaloc, the rain god. This is amazing. I'll work out where the next one should be and give you a call.
Where does the trail lead from here?
South and inlet. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch.
Oh, definitely be in touch. Yeah. Ultimate air skills.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hola, amigo. I've been reading the diary.
Diarrhea of a wimpy kid. Diarrhea. Oh, I don't think... These two here, I might try and go for them. But... Okay, yeah, that's the next one. That's fine.
Over and over. I think Lady Sydney's expedition came inland, but... No sé, it's hard to find the evidence.
Ah, that's it. Ooh, 5,000. That's a big one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No more back to full scale cannon fire.
400 yards. Turn left.
Fords are definitely becoming more rare. There's still lots on the map. I mean, not a lot, but enough. But they're all the ones that are on top of roofs, and I'm like, I'm not pissing around with that frustrating ass bullshit, right? If it was obvious where you're supposed to jump off of, and it's just a matter of trying it a handful of times until you get like the right trajectory, the right speed, the right, you know, everything, then fine. But some of them I like, well, most of them. I think I've only got one or two of the ones that are on top of stuff, but it's like, where do I even go to jump to this thing, right? Like, it's so unobvious, if that's a word.
In 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
All right. Moulage. What does that mean? I've seen that word before, but I don't know.
Ok, mira, escucha. Listen to this. El pueblo de Mulegé, un oasis tranquilo. If she made it to Mulegé, the expedition must have traveled upriver. I still can't believe this. I used to take the book to mi escuela and my teachers told me Lady Wolverstone's adventures were as fictional as Pedro Páramo or Sherlock Holmes.
So she never got any credit.
Never asked for any. She said she was writing stories for her grandchildren. But if they're true, her story deserves to be told. And you and I can prove it. Vamos, to Mulegé. Let's go. We can start in the center of town and move outwards.
I didn't feel like braking. I rode it out.
I always forget how beautiful Mulegé is. A ver. Let's get shots around here while we search. People have lived here for thousands of years because of the water and the fishing and, well, now tourism too. Lady Sydney must have camped on the south edge of the river. A ver, hey, can you see anything? Wow, there it is, just there in the trees. How did I never see this before?
I've raced this road 100 times and never seen it either. Hidden by the trees, maybe?
Gotta get that sweet rig in the pick. 902 total cars. That's a fair number.
Lady Sydney writes that a local bruja, a wise woman, said the statues were only visible on certain days in the rain because they are statues of Tlaloc.
I still think it's the trees hiding it. But call me when you work out the next location, okay?
Only 1 star? 2 stars at 2 minutes? I have to shave 43 seconds off of that just to get 2 stars? Does that not seem a little insane for that particular mission there? It's not like I dawdled or ran into anything and got stopped along the way. Like, that's weird. Unless you're supposed to just make your own shortcuts. I don't know how this fucking works, but... Okay, V10 is up there, but I'm way down here. So, yep, let's go do this one.
Haley called to ask about the promo shots, but when I told her about the diary, she said they could wait. Come pick me up. We need to go to Agua Azul.
I'll be right over.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh. Where it is.
You have arrived at your destination.
El Camino. Cascadas.
Ready to head for Agua Azul? Eso bien. We might get a little wet.
I'll keep the windows closed.
Ha! See the irony there? We ain't got no fucking window.
Okay, a ver. Okay, let me translate this part. The cool waters of Agua Azul quenched our thirst and inspired our hearts. In the heart of the blue water is where we found them.
Then, are we looking for more than one statue, maybe? And in the heart of the blue water? What does that mean, Al?
Underwater?
No, but so the question is, why was the diary of Lady Sydney Wolverstone published as fiction? She was really here. She really had aventuras all over Mexico.
Maybe she didn't want to be famous.
Or maybe she didn't think anybody would believe her. Muy bien. Keep heading west. Muy bien, ahí estás. We'll turn off the road near the waterfalls.
Oh, maybe it's in the waterfalls. In the heart of the blue water. Maybe it's in a cenote.
Sí, lo reconozco. Okay, we're getting close now. The waterfalls get their name from the bright blue water. The name literally means blue water waterfalls. It has to be the place.
Well, if video games have taught me anything.
It'll be behind the waterfall. Claro, come on.
Look at them. How long do you think they've been here?
I have no idea. I don't think anyone has seen them since Sydney Wolverstone did. And who knows how long they were here before that?
I'm not seeing anything. I'm just gonna take a picture and see if it... Okay, good enough. I didn't see any statues, right?
Oh, the pictures are good. And you know having pictures means no one can doubt us if we can find the statues again.
Total ultimate skills. I don't know what that means.
Oy, oy, oy. This is big. I have our next lead.
I guess I can go there. There's nothing else closer, right?
Meet me as soon as you can.
No, you meet me as soon as you can, man.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. Yards. Turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we got 3 total left. Valle de las Ranas. Ranas. Oh, fuck. Tanis. No. Ranas. Meh. Oops, sorry. I was on the wrong one. Meh, meh.
I found more of Lady Sydney's papers, original drafts of El Camino.
Oh, back
She
to the
made
OG
pencil
Bronco.
sketches of formations that I recognize in the Valle de las Ranas, and she sketched one of the statues.
Lead the way.
Okay, so, they have fantastic creatures carved in rock, and she found the statue early one morning, and get this, it was after a rainstorm.
And this is another statue of Tlaloc. That is interesting. Let's see if we can find it.
El Valle is east of Guanajuato. Mira, let's go. Valle de las Ranas means Valley of the Frogs, though I always thought the stones looked more like fantastical creatures. And Lady Sydney did too. She got sketches in her book. Now imagínatelo, imagine it. Explorers like Lady Sydney came all this way with nothing but ganas y un gran amor for the wilds of Mexico.
She sounds like someone I know.
Yeah.
Yo? I shoot cars for the festival. You do all the work. And my ride is a lot faster than her wagons, no?
We have slightly more than 1 horsepower.
Bueno, I suppose reading El Diario is one of the reasons I became una fotógrafa. I wanted to capture the same belleza she did.
Yeah, baby. Get her going. Turn and burn, if you will. This actually handles fairly well. I like this truck. Even if I don't see the actual carvings I'm supposed to be looking for, I just take a picture of the site now because it doesn't seem to matter whether you actually have the statue in your photo.
Today, the Valle de las Ranas is one of the most visited natural wonders in Mexico. Lady Sydney definitely knew a marvel when she saw one.
But the guidebooks don't say anything about a Tlaloc statue here.
Another one down.
I have it. No, perdón, no hay tiempo para explicar.
Hola, mi amigo. We have our next research assignment from the university. And Jamin. Mostly Jamin.
Yeah, just come and meet me.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I think this one is a little closer. Oh shit. Although it looks like it might be up a big ass hill. So let's take a good healthy run at it. Keep the thing straight. Oh yeah. Oh Christ, okay. No. I gotta give up the dream of going cross country on this one.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Fuck, I hate those ones. Oh, it's like, ooh, what? Oh, Sonic, that was great. Fuck that shit. Ah!
In 400 yards, turn right.
Wow!
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
This test driver one's gotta be over soon. I think it's getting long in the tooth. Okay, Horizon Story, Test Driver, Horizon Rush. Stunt Master. Oh, there's only 3, and this is number 2.
You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys, but we could just as easily use it to make stunt videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going.
I feel like I've done a whole bunch of these ones. You know what I mean?
I built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting, or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science. Take it right here!
That was first disaster.
All this speed! I'm sending that skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas. Okay, time to head back up. that should be enough for Horizon Rush. Even the university might get a kick out of it. Está bien. We have lots of raw data to upload to the university research server. What about Jamin? What format do you think he would prefer?
Jay, just post a video and tag him.
Oh. Oh, I was supposed to be the one for points. Oh. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just time. I didn't pay attention. Have you met me? Meh.
Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Way over there. Okay, but first I might go over here. Actually, that's a good one to end with because it goes over to the home over there, right? Yeah, maybe I'll go... I don't even have 3 million yet. Like, I'm close. You know what? I'll just do this.
For our final piece of stun research,
It's so hard, you know?
Danger sign in the canyon.
When you gotta drive so far to get to a place, you're like, fuck.
The university, actually. Departamento de Física. Though Jay did supply the car. You'd better come down and see this.
A perfect stop. Okay. Horizon. Store. God. So this will be the last one of this sequence, so that'll knock another one off. High jump. Boop, boop.
Mercedes AMG 1. Over 1,000 horsepower. What do you think?
I think the university should be measuring my heart rate right now.
Hey, mine too, my friend. Welcome to Horizon Rush. Are you ready? I have no idea what Jay said to Prima Ale to get this thing out of the auto show. He probably told her it was for science, no? For science! Now head to the danger sign!
Hot tamale. Oh shit. Oh.
That was increíble. So chido. I mean, the experiment is now complete.
Guess science is good for PR.
Only 2-star? That was close, but I didn't realize the jump was coming at that point, right? So if I'd known, I would have maybe kept the foot on the accelerator a little more. Trophy? No trophy. Alright.
I have it. No, perdón, no hay tiempo para explicar. Just come and meet me.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn sharp left.
That's that stupid one on top of the house, right? Is it? Yeah.
400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Loud and loud with let's do this.
400 yards, turn left.
Epitaph Records.
Turn left.
I just want to go look at this XP first. I don't recognize this one. The ones that I haven't been able to get, I kind of can recognize them. You know? There we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, another one's about to go down. I if this guy's coming to do the same thing. Ek Balam. Yeah, there's one more after this.
Mira, I cross-referenced the final pages of the book with all the other papers I could
Look at
find,
this thing.
and
Holy fuck.
it's Ekbalam. It has to be. Lady Sydney Wolverstone's expedition headed south to Ekbalam.
Lady Haversham.
Balam was only properly studied in the 90s, but we know very little about it, actually. In fact, researchers are divided on exactly how much of what we know about the Toltecs is historical and how much is Aztec legend.
So why are we going to Ekbalam and not Tula?
Wolverstone's book doesn't call it Ekbalam, of course, but she describes a large group of buildings, perhaps 20 or more, and a large oval palace. And listen to this. 3 large statues of the sort I have found in other places.
3? I'm pretty sure I only saw 2.
No, that's not all. She also wrote, the 3rd largest of them in the same stone I have come to recognize lay to the south of the complex, only barely visible in the driving rain.
Let's get there before the rain stops then.
This car is so cool, this truck. It's so different looking and weird. Awesome.
That's the first statue? There's the second one. Right. The third one is supposed to be to the south of the site.
Is the rain letting up? Let's not dawdle then. Hang on tight.
The building and... there! There it is, amongst the trees. It's huge. Get a picture.
Oh, it's a Lamborghini. 1986. A Lamborghini SUV from 1986. No wonder I like it so much. Good lord.
It's been fun, though I do feel like there should have been treasure at the end of it.
Well, maybe.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Aha, you said that, not me.
Yeah.
So that's that.
There's one more thing. According to the book, Wolverson took a jade statue from the site, but lost it in the flash flood. I'll try and work out where that was. I'll call you as soon as I know.
Which will
Now
be
we're
right.
intrigued.
Nah.
Call me,
Nah.
yeah?
She just said she would, bro. Only a 1-star? Whoa! Oh, 320. I thought it said 230. Got a little dyslexic there. Oh, I discovered another landmark. It was probably that one out on Cabo. With all the rocks on the peninsula there.
Ay, ay, ay.
Because I know I've been to these other places that we've done. Okay, it's up there. Yeah, no, that's the closest thing.
No time to explain. Vete ya. Come, meet me.
Thanks, Carmen. Is this about the book?
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, last 5 minutes. No!
Turn
Alright, we might go... We're going to go into a third sesh, but
Turn left.
it'll just be to finish up a few things.
In 400 yards,
And then also, obviously, go home and collect all of our
turn right.
rewards and goodies. This game is so good. Oh my god. I was a little overwhelmed. Remember when it first started and the map, I'd bring up the map and it's like there's fucking events everywhere. And I didn't really know how I was gonna attack it, and then I just kind of
Take the second exit.
each session I just went out and did some random shit, and then just kind of fell into a rhythm eventually of just staying in one area and doing as many things as I could to focus on an area, and if it brought me out of that area, then I'd shift and focus on that new area for a while, you know, like I fell into a nice little rhythm. And it's and now, yeah, like I said, the game's very long in the tooth.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Woo.
200 yards, turn right.
Well, at least we'll finish this story arc off, right? That's the end of this one. This last event here. So it's just the Lucha one and the movie star one, like the movie stunt one. Movie stunt one's almost over, and I think the Lucha one is maybe halfway.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Put the Coca-Cola.
Ah, there you are. So I worked it out. Remember that flash flood? She was near an abandoned church along a river. And that has to be the Temple of Quechula. Ándale,
Quechula.
vámonos. Drive.
Quechula.
Claro. Head for the temple at Quechula. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no?
Wasn't the temple at Quechula flooded? I didn't bring my snorkel.
Ay, qué chistoso. Quechula is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back, let's go.
No! Oh. Those bridges, they come up on you and then you're like, oh, hold on to it, hold on to it. This thing's a bitch to finagle. Oh my god.
We need to get down into that presa. See it?